We all have 24 hours in a day, but ever wonder why some people seem to get so much more done? They might be using a time management tool developed by President Dwight D. Eisenhower that helps prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Today, we're diving into the Eisenhower Matrix, a simple yet effective method for prioritizing tasks. Welcome back to Initiate Improvement, where we explore self-improvement and personal development tips. In today's video, we will discuss the Eisenhower Matrix, also known as the Urgent Important Matrix. So let's get into it. The Eisenhower Matrix is a time management tool that categorizes tasks based on their urgency and importance. The matrix's brilliance lies in its clarity, urging individuals to focus on essential activities and avoid becoming sidetracked by less meaningful endeavors. Named after the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was known for his adept prioritization skills, the matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, urgent and important, encompasses tasks that require immediate attention, such as emergencies or pressing deadlines. Quadrant 2, not urgent but important, includes activities that contribute to long-term goals and personal growth, like planning or self-care. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important, contains tasks that demand attention but don't necessarily align with one's core objectives. And finally, Quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important. It's for tasks that are often considered time wasters. The matrix is a productivity tool that's been used by everyone from U.S. presidents to top CEOs, so it can probably help us to improve as well. Introduction to the Eisenhower Matrix. Why was the Eisenhower Matrix named after Dwight D. Eisenhower? Because he was known for his incredible ability to prioritize tasks. Before we dive into the details of how the matrix works, I want to share a short story about Anna. Anna's turning point. Anna was a budding entrepreneur. With a background in marketing, she'd recently launched her own digital agency. But as her business grew, so did the list of tasks on her plate. Client meetings, emails, team management, strategy sessions, personal commitments, the list seemed endless. One evening, while sipping her 3rd cup of coffee and trying to manage her overflowing inbox, Anna stumbled upon an article about the Eisenhower Matrix. Intrigued, she read about how the 34th U.S. President prioritized tasks using this simple 4-quadrant matrix. Anna decided to give it a shot. She took out a large sheet of paper and drew the matrix. She then began listing her tasks for the week. Anna placed imminent client deadlines and urgent meetings in Quadrant 1. Strategic planning for the next quarter, learning a new digital tool, and networking events went into Quadrant 2. Quadrant 3 consisted of most of her emails and some calls. And lastly, Quadrant 4 had tasks like checking social media every hour and watching random TikTok videos. Anna realized she was spending most of her day trapped in Quadrants 3 and 4. This realization was a wake-up call. Over the next few weeks, Anna made significant changes. She scheduled specific times daily to check her emails rather than constantly being interrupted. She reduced her social media usage by logging out of accounts on her work computer. And she dedicated her mornings to Quadrant 2 activities, which she found to be her most productive time of the day. The results were astonishing. Not only was Anna now ahead of her deadlines, but she also began mastering new digital tools that gave her an edge over competitors. She had more time for her team, which boosted morale and efficiency. Her personal life improved too, with more time for self-care, family, and hobbies. Within months, Anna's agency won an award for one of the most innovative digital campaigns of the year. At the event, when asked about her secret, Anna smiled and simply said, "The Eisenhower Matrix." Anna's story became an inspiration for many in her circle. They witnessed firsthand the transformation of a stressed-out entrepreneur to a strategic, calm, and effective leader, all thanks to a simple matrix she adopted. I hope that story helped you understand the power of the Eisenhower Matrix. Now let's see how they work so you can make one yourself. Basics of the matrix. The matrix is split into 4 quadrants, each helping you decide where to place your tasks based on urgency and importance. Explaining the quadrants. Quadrant 1, urgent and important crisis and deadlines. Quadrant 2, Not urgent but important. Long-term planning self-care. Quadrant 3. Urgent but not important. Interruptions, some emails. Quadrant 4. Neither urgent nor important. Time wasters and distractions. Breaking down each quadrant. Now let's delve into each quadrant. Quadrant 1. These are tasks you need to do now. Think of it as putting out fires. Quadrant 2. These tasks set you up for long-term success. They're crucial, but often get pushed aside. Quadrant 3. The deceivers. They feel urgent, but don't necessarily drive your goals. Quadrant 4. These are task traps. Minimize these to be truly productive. How to use the matrix. Start by listing all your tasks. Now, objectively decide which quadrant they belong to. Your aim should be to spend more time in Quadrant 2, setting yourself up for future success while managing Quadrant 1 effectively. Evaluate tasks regularly and assign them to appropriate quadrants. Try to prioritize Quadrant 2 activities to prevent them from becoming Quadrant 1 emergencies. Benefits of using the matrix. By using the Eisenhower matrix, you'll prioritize tasks effectively, reduce stress from last-minute rushes, gain clarity on what truly matters, and achieve long-term goals and growth. Common mistakes. Avoid these common mistakes. Overloading Quadrant 1. This leads to burnout. Neglecting Quadrant 2. Your long-term success depends on it. Misclassifying tasks. Be honest about urgency and importance. There's also apps available for your computer or your phone or even your tablet. And if you just go to an app store like this one on the Mac and we just type in Eisenhower Matrix and we search, we're going to get some results of some apps. And you can see that if we click on some of these, they're actually using the 4 quadrants. And so this is a way that you can make your own Eisenhower Matrix and have it sync up with all of your devices. You can even get a detailed report and sync it up with your calendar and get it to work on all of your devices. So some of these apps look pretty promising and might be worth your time to look into to have the Eisenhower Matrix on your computer, not just on a piece of paper. The Eisenhower Matrix helps you focus on tasks that align with your personal and professional goals. It will also reduce the stress of managing crises and urgent matters. The matrix gives you overall time management and productivity so you can get a better handle on your days. So, are you ready to master your tasks like a pro? Start using the Eisenhower Matrix today. If you found this useful, give us a thumbs up and drop any questions in the comments below. Subscribe and turn on notifications to see new videos about self-improvement and personal development. Thank you so much for watching. Check out this video to continue improving, and I'll see you in the next one.